Hey everyone, welcome back to my channel. So for today's video, let's make some oven baked chicken wings, Puerto Rican style. Alright, so I have here about 1.5 pounds of some chicken wing sections, and using a paring knife, I'm going to score each chicken wing as best as I can, just so that when I go to marinate my chicken, all of my seasonings can also seep through the meat. Alright, now it's time to season up these chicken wings. I'm going to start by adding a little drizzle of some extra virgin olive oil. I will list all of the ingredients in the description box below, but feel free to adjust any ingredients according to your preferences. I'm then going to add the juice of half of a lime. This is going to give it a slight acidity, and it's also going to help tenderize my meat as it is marinating. Now I'm going to add about 1.5 tablespoons of my fresh homemade sofrito. I have 2 recipes on how to make sofrito. My very first video on this channel is an authentic sofrito recipe, which uses traditional ingredients such as ají dulce and culantro. I also have a simple and practical sofrito recipe, which is ideal for those who do not have access to those traditional ingredients. Feel free to check those out. I'm then going to add some of this Lawry's Casero Total Seasoning. This is my favorite all-purpose seasoning. I feel like it goes really well for just about everything. And then I'm going to add this McCormick roasted garlic and herb blend. I really enjoy this all-purpose seasoning. It's the very first time I got it, and it just goes really well with the Lawry's Casero, and it also goes well with Goya adobo. So feel free to play around with your spices. It never hurts. I say just as long as, when it comes to Puerto Rican cooking at least, you want to make sure that one of the first ingredients is garlic, and you want to make sure that it also has some oregano in there. So garlic and oregano. I'm going to give that a really good mix. I'm also going to add a bit of this garlic powder. So both of my all-purpose seasonings have garlic powder, but you can never go wrong with some extra garlic powder. I'm also going to add some dried annatto. I love annatto for some nice rich color. I prefer it more than paprika, but feel free to use paprika as a substitute. I'm then going to add a little bit of dried parsley flakes. This is also optional, but I just find that it gives it a nice color because we want our chicken to look really pretty and very flavorful. All right, we're going to give that a really good mix. And as I am mixing, I'm also kind of squeezing my chicken because I want all of that marinade to go inside those little cuts that I made. And yeah, and that's about it. I'm going to let this marinate in my fridge for about 2 hours prior to baking. And now my chicken wings are ready to go in the oven. I sprayed a cookie sheet with some nonstick cooking spray. I have my oven preheated to 425 degrees, and I'm gonna let this bake for about 45 minutes or until it is nice and golden and slightly crispy. And after about 45 minutes, my chicken wings are done. They look so good. They came out amazing, so flavorful, a little crispy, but still nice and juicy, just perfect. And that is all for today's video. If you've enjoyed today's recipe, please be sure to give this video a thumbs up, as well as subscribe if you haven't already. I do come out with fresh content regularly, so also be sure to hit that notification bell so that you can be alerted when a new video comes out. Until next time.